What's up, YouTube? Back again with another video. About to check out this iPhone in green, and that's all they call it. Literally, you just call it green. So, anyways, let's get to this unboxing. You're now rocking with Rakama. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about this iPhone. So, first and foremost, thank goodness they didn't go with those terrible naming schemes. Still got bad naming schemes, but they're not using the iPhone XI, those Roman numerals, you know. So now it's just simply the iPhone 11, and that's kind of it. So, my thoughts using this phone so far. I really do like the design in a way. I mean, it kind of, like probably a lot of other reviewers are saying, it's kind of growing on you. And by the way, this is actually shot with the front-facing camera on the iPhone 11. So my thoughts on this so far, it's a pretty good experience. Like, there were a few bugs with iOS 13. Well, really, there's only one. Like, it was like a glitch when I was using iMessage where the text bar showed up at the top, the very top screen. It was cut off. But since then, it's been resolved. So no major issues with that. I don't know. I mean, overall, it's still pretty cool. Even with iOS 13, even with the even with the new mode for the dark mode, it doesn't look bad on the LCD panel as I was thinking, because I know a lot of LCD panels I've seen in the past, like when you have like a lot of contrast or blacks in the background, it tends to you kind of see like screen bleed or so around the edges or so, you know, weird lighting. But even with the dark mode on the iPhone 11, the regular iPhone 11, not a problem. So honestly, I'm liking my experience with it so far. So you know, this is just kind of my first impressions, like the sound, the Dolby sound. I don't know, it's kind of hit or miss with me. It sounds good, but I think the audio sounded better on the 10 a little bit. But however, I'm gonna probably be doing a sound test with a couple of the phones just to see how it compares, just to see, you know, the loudness and all of that. So, but yeah, ultimately the 11 is it's a pretty decent phone so far. So stay tuned for stay tuned to the channel for more coverage on this. I've got a case video coming up soon, and as I mentioned, I want to do a sound video, so I'm really going to try to see if I can put this to the test. Camera shots also, took a few camera shots. It seems like the camera's a little bit more contrasty in comparison to the previous iPhones. So what I really also wanted to see is if the dynamic range is better than the iPhone 10, because one thing I didn't like about the 10 was that when I'm out in broad daylight, if there's like a blue background behind me, like let's say if it's, you know, blue sky, it would be whited out. Like for whatever reason, the highlights would be blown out. So what I hope to see, and I haven't gone through that yet, what I hope to see is if they fix that. But yeah, I'll show you a couple pictures I have. Like I said, very contrasty. So it's looking a little bit better. But yeah, stay tuned to the channel for more. Be sure to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. So I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.